how's everybody doing today? Essentially what we have going on here is we have 9 main locations in the dark brown here, and each location has 2 sub-puzzles. We have to use one of those sub-puzzles from the airport with a sub-puzzle from somewhere else to complete a full puzzle. As we've been solving, we've been unlocking some additional content in this puzzle hunt. Mainly we've been changing from Animal Crossing into Among Us. And as we go through, we've slowly been discovering dead bodies piling up around the city. So let's start by investigating this body. So the last 2 times that we found dead bodies, we had to interrogate the suspects and find 2 pieces of evidence that essentially told us who the 2 most likely suspects were. So it sounds like we're doing that again, but instead of interrogating them this time, we are fixing the sabotage. So I'm going to pick just Coco here in group 1, and we're just going to see what happens. You will also control Nox. I will, huh? Okay, so I'm controlling 2 people here in group 1. Jump right in and see what we're doing here. Okay, looks like... oh, I see. So I have these controls up here. How do I... So right arrow is supposed to... Oh, I see. Right arrow swaps red in front. Okay, sorry, I'm figuring it out. Right arrow swaps red in front. So right arrow for red, D for blue. Okay. Alright, this is easy enough so far. Oh wait, I just noticed some have words on them. Oh no. Okay, I'm following the words. I'm not blue. Okay, so I need red. Not Coco. I think it's still Coco. Not Coco. Not blue. Oh my god. Not blue. I need red. Not Coco. No. Duh. Ah. Not Coco. No. I hate it. It's great. I think we did pretty good. I think I was like 75% of the way through that one. Let's try it again. Blue Nox. Red Coco. Red Coco. Blue Nox. Blue Nox. Red Coco. Red Coco. Blue Nox. Red Coco. Dang. Blue Nox. Red Coco. Blue Nox. Red Coco. Blue Nox. Red Coco. We did it. 2 mistakes. Hopefully that's okay. Good work. Looks like the systems have been restored on this half of the island, so we're going to have to do another one for the other half of the group, I think. These clues we found along the way should point to a piece of evidence. Okay, not A, T, not E, not O, not U, and not S. Let me try Nutramatic and see if maybe there's only one word, somehow, that just eliminates these characters from these specific positions. Alright, so there do seem to be several options, but statue is by far the most, like, common of these, right? Like, I wouldn't say most of these are particularly common words, with the exception of statue. So I'm going to try statue. Statue is correct. Okay. Alright. I'm now Dom and Judy. Oh, no. Oh no, this one looks so much harder. Okay, so I need, what is it? Up moves Dom up and down. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one is so much harder. Red Dom. So blue Judy's up there. Ah! Wait! What? Hold on. I can't switch them when they're over that thing? Oh, but swapping them like that does that. Oh. Okay, I understand now. I thought I could just switch them up and down and I didn't have to worry about switching them front and back. Alright, so we want Judy up. Then we want to swap them so that Judy's in front. Now we want Judy and Dom. And then we're going to want to swap them. Okay, so now we can swap them again. Swap. Oh no, we can't swap them again. Oh, yeah, I gotta switch their height as well. Got that one. Now we need Judy. Not blue. Blue, not red. At the top we need Dom and red. And I think this is the right pattern. I gotta swap those. Swap. Okay. No, it's not the right pattern. I gotta remember to swap there. Ah! Alright, we got there. It was a challenge, but I definitely didn't do it gracefully, but we got there. Okay, so it looks like defibrillator is working pretty good, and yeah, none of these other ones seem that common, so we're going to try defibrillator. Hooray, that was correct. Okay. And right, at this one, we have the Able Sisters are arguing over what type of material to use for their next line of clothes. Sable prefers natural fibers, but Mabel insisted that synthetic were better than the originals. Ah. Okay, I think I see what's happening, I think. So, when I looked at this puzzle last time, I was looking for these words under Sable in the grid, and I was looking for the words under Mabel in the grid, and I couldn't find them. And this is a part 2 puzzle, so, I mean, it makes sense that I couldn't find them. I need to do something else first. And I have a pretty decent idea, based on something that I remember from Jolly Reds, about what they're talking about when they say synthetics versus originals. The other puzzle at Jolly Reds is music collection. We did this on a previous stream. We listened to all the music, and we learned that every one had someone who initially recorded it, but then somebody else who made a more popular version later. So I'm pretty sure that this is what's being referenced in the cross-stitched garments puzzle by original versus synthetic. Original being the initial recording and synthetic being the more popular recording. So I don't know if maybe perhaps these artists are going to be in the grid here somewhere. So last stream, and I deleted it already, I shouldn't have. Last stream I noticed that part of these materials are in here, so like the end of spandex is here. So do I have spa maybe in one of these songs? I see we can almost spell Hendrix here. If we like don't have to go in a line, like we have Drix. I was wondering if maybe I have to add like one artist or something to every column. But again, I only have 11 of these songs. That's right? I'm not like, I didn't forget to write some down. No, there's 11. So there's 22 of them total, and originally on this page they listed them alphabetically. It does say that he's exporting these for sale, and it says here that they are importing their materials. So I don't know, that might just be another... That could just be another hint that that these two puzzles go together, or maybe that's something important. Also, the main thing I'm struggling with is how to make 11-6. If they're not just like... I was hoping that it would be just like search for these words and then the leftover letters are where we're going to find these. But it doesn't seem that that's the case. And the fact that these are divided into initial and popular makes me think that I'm supposed to be connecting somehow Mabel's stuff to these stuff. It's almost double. Like, there's almost 12 things over here. My new thought is maybe I have to string these together somehow, because I've been finding a lot of things where, like, half of these letters are in one of these words, and half of them are in another word, and we have, like, half of it in the grid, so maybe this is, like, the start of a thread, and I need to find... Like, the first 3 letters are here, then I need to find which word they go to and run it through a string to get some other half of a word. You know what I can do? And I don't actually even know if it's going to help. I can throw this into Decode's word search solver real quick and just see if it comes up with anything. These are all the words it came up with. A lot of 4-letter words, which could be coincidental. And you'll see that, like, most of the letters haven't really been used, I think. All of the white ones haven't really been used. The tan ones have been used once. So that tells me we're not looking for the actual words, I don't think. But we should keep in mind that we're cross-stitching too. So maybe we're going every other letter somehow? This almost looks like acrylic. Hold on, let me highlight this. This is AC, but we're missing the RY. We have an LA instead. So what's LA? Is that a person's initials? The first 5 letters on the 3rd row seem close to Nomex. First 5 letters on the 3rd row. They do. They do seem close to Nomex. Acrylic, we're changing R, Y to LA. Carbon, we're changing car to EGT. Does that mean anything? It would also be cool if we replaced, like, so Mabel prefers the popular recordings, right? So it would be cool if she replaced RY, if RY was one of these people somehow, with LA being, like, the corresponding popular recording. And so we could say, that's fine, but then if that's the case, then we have 2 places we could put carbon, where it's missing 3 letters, and actually someone found this 3rd one, too. This carbon thing has me really, really sus of this process. This isn't the first time I've been stuck on Puzzle Potluck 4. And the last time that I was stuck, at least I think it was the last time I was stuck, which, no, not on the sandwich puzzle, but the second half of the sandwich puzzle, where we had to build the cubes. And I was so confused, and I was like, there's got to be more to this, and then when Chad gave me the hint, it was so obvious. My point is, with some puzzle hunts, and when I'm not sure how well hinted something is, I'm very inclined to ask for a hint. But with Puzzle Potluck, I know they've hinted this sufficiently. I know I'm just not seeing it. I'll send it. The sheet currently does not contain enough information to solve the puzzle. Well, that's upsetting. Okay, so we need to get some more information from somewhere. Nothing like trying to solve an incomplete puzzle, huh? I don't think I just, like, forgot to scroll down or anything, which I have done before. I don't think that's the case here. I think what I'm gathering is I need to go off into the wilderness of the internet and find some more information that way. From some other source. Why is there a clear all button? That's just because I typed these in. I typed these into the blanks as we went through. So the clear all would just, I assume, erase all of it. And I don't really want to do that. Alright, let's click the clear all button. It just cleared everything. Like, it would have been helpful, I guess, if some of those letters stuck around, but they just kind of were cleared. You can paste text into the boxes. Why is that important? It's like, what if I did this? Wait. What? What is going on? Alrighty then. Yeah, I see dragon. So it is a dynamic page. Things that we type in on this page show up on this page. Now I'm going to put in only the new artists or only the old artists, and we're going to see what happens. So I have Big Mama Thornton. Okay. Bob Dylan. We have Dolly Parton. I'm guessing this is going to give us a fully filled in grid. And I'm guessing that when we put the other things in, it overwrote some of them. And that's why we could only find like half answers. Leonard Cohen, we have Otis, Redding, Talk. Then we skip one and we have the Click, the Crickets, the Guess Who, and the Strange Loves. Alright, so that fills in our entire grid. And let's just hope that Sable's words are in this grid somewhere. Quiviet is exactly where we thought it was. Oh, I did bamboo as well. I just forgot to color it in. Rami. Or Rami. Rami. And Cecil. Alright, so there's our originals. Now let's do the synthetics. Aretha Franklin. Skip 2 and Bow Wow Wow. Alright, new grid. Based on the synthetics or more popular versions. Let's find Mabel's words. Well, we have spandex. We know where spandex is. Kevlar does not go where I thought Kevlar went. Alright. So now, let me do a little bit of shifting around again. And we need to compare our two grids, I presume. So, points of overlap. Does that mean places where the grids are the same, or probably places where both of our words overlap? So like Quiviet's in the 4th column here. This is a common space. Alright, so do these spell something? Viscous Ephemer. Vifsicposer. Okay, I know this is something, just I gotta figure out the order of the words. So, what are our pairs? We have VE, IF, Vifsicper. Okay. Is it like viscous fiber? Is that it? Viscose fiber? Oh, rayon is the first thing that comes up in Google. I don't know what viscose means. What is viscose? Is that a brand? Yeah, I think rayon is our answer here. It's a viscose fiber. Part 1 of this puzzle is Jolly Reds. Part 2 of this puzzle is the Able Sisters. Somewhere here. And we get rayon. Hooray, that is correct.